cases, you would heavily favor in Esports. Fire, your chalet, your lair, maybe even. But banking club
Didn't go for plan spot. They did the long angle instead of
Nope,
the plan
it's
spot.
radar.
Oh my god, he sees three flankers. Oh, that's scary. Funnily enough, he's not the only flank watcher. No, Bappen is also there to support Jigsaw. Bappen can sit back. Snow is edging on up. It's going to be a crossfire as soon as Jigsaw finds contact. Bappen can swing as well. Snow is just going to wait there patiently. Meanwhile, Enterprise are trying to go for their plan. It's actually Tuhan who finds that kill. Temptation to go for a plant, surely 20 seconds to play for Enterprise. No more gas remaining. Wizard. Oh no, he missed his gas. Tuhan drops down, finds one. Wizard tries to get active with the gas and finds the kill eventually, but Cairo should surely find this plant confirmed. And the backstab from Jigsaw means that Loyal is now in a 1v3. Can't even find the first kill. The DMR is so lethal because you can see their feet and they can't see your head. And the DMR just minces you on the feet. Oh. Another player on a rappel. It is disgusting from Enterprise. Time to rappel on inside. Bappen makes it a 4v1. Snow, good luck, son. His phone's already blown up in his pocket. And Brendo.
Hold F. You can generally hold F. There is no C4 inside.
Oh, sorry. He doesn't even have diffuser. It's 2-1 with diffuser. Cairo instead going on the offensive, trying to flood them out of positions. Aces forced back onto the bomb site. You might find one onto Brendo. But this should be a done deal here for Enterprise. A 4v1. Jigsaw says, see you later.
The bomb site. You need to fight somewhere on bank. The site itself, while they're pending.
Yeah, that's the thing. The plant's going down.
They can stick it, I think.
Cairo's happy to take a little bit of damage from that fire and smoke. Doesn't matter that he's down. It's still a numbers advantage after Jigsaw finds that kill. He's 5-1 right now. That Jigsaw. No more Dokkaebi calls. They've been used in the mid-round, which is plenty fine. Meanwhile, Snow doesn't even have access to his yokai drones anymore because of that Dokkaebi. Here comes another kill from Bappen with the DMR. No choice but to retake now. The two remaining arcade players, Enterprise can fully forfeit control of the main stairs, lock it in open area. Mikasa and Bappen, it's Jigsaw.
They were like a yes man. We said, hey, can we scrim Clubhouse bar attack 20 times in a row? Or rather, they're like, yeah, sure. They would do anything we asked them.
One of their main cut players taken down. Cairo makes his way inside, but Bappen has found a gap, taking down Snow. Almost a chance there for Cairo. They need some kind of explosives to deal with the shield, but I don't think there are any available now unless Mikasa Jigsaw can rotate over. He's busy killing aces. 4v2 now. Very good position for Enterprise, but this bomb site is very hard to find a safe plan. And Cairo takes a little bit of damage to the wall. The response comes through so quickly. Wizard now 1v3 as he finds the first. The smoke engages, and Jigsaw is there to cut him down. It is another
lost in this round. It is, of course, going to be downstairs. And there's a trade back onto Tui, which will actually be quite beneficial, being the Hibana and only primary heart breacher. And a second one as well. Wait, this is Arcade's best look at a round so far. And they didn't even get the open air heads. They get a third! They might just get on the board. Surely they do not bottle the 4v2.
Yeah, 1v4 now. Jigs.
No, he's still doing it. He was like, you know what? I'll keep doing it. Brendo's left now. Oh, he actually gets one. Okay. Question mark. Well, as time goes by, there's going to be less and less players in EP in the server. And, well, Jigsaw got his one.
Fight like a man. Fight like a man. Valid. Smack talk him right back. Come on, fight fire with fire, man. Dude's 10-1, but he's surely gonna die. He doesn't get another one. There you go. One kill in the and we're back into it. It's in Arcade's first game of the stage. Nitro preps.
Wall is down though.
Nitro will destroy the Sense wall. They know where the plant spot is! How do they know? You've got some kind of information, whether it's a bulletproof camera or something else. Enterprise have a full read onto the arcade setup, and now Jigsaw is holding down the fort with the DMR. 10 seconds for Arcade to get back into the round, but they are locked firmly out of the bomb site as Wizard loitering and server on the fuse, and the round will be won on time with 8 players still alive in the server.
Okay. I think question mark is harmed too much by any projectile thrown their way. But I like the fact that the Wizard is bringing out the Monty here. Just walk up the red staircase, take some control, get some information, and then make a play off of it. But we go on tap.
That Deimos is certainly not giving him a helping hand. Oh, he's going to take him down. Low HP, but it doesn't matter. Wizard finally puts the Shield Master down with that Monty. Bappin also on his escape is injured. Duhan decides, I think I better get out of dodge. I'm not likely to win this one. But Enterprise can't realistically fall back now. Timing here could net Duhan a kill. Keep in mind that Monty is still very low on HP.
I think you heard the rappel on in. Yep. That's a freebie. Monty being 1 HP means 1 kick of the gas would be enough to kill him, or just any small bit of thorn trap damage. But I think he's able to get out. Come on. They're gonna keep fighting? Oh, okay. Good night, Laurel. 1 tap by the Busty.
And a second one to follow up and finish him off. Wizard, 1 HP. Oh, he just got thorn trapped. He's now negative 1 HP and finally finished off. Choked out by the gas. There were a few delays, but it's time for Enterprise to finally put the nail in the coffin. They've been playing this arcade like a game at the arcade. Snow now desperately looking to unfreeze this round. 1v2. Kara with the early GG call from the grave. They give him the diffuser, they give him the sight. They don't care one bit. Might have a chance to force this down as he wants to bait out a shot. He can track 1, but that just tells them exactly where he's planting. It's not worth it. Instead, he looks to try. Have you heard of the Snow 1v2? It was a very slim chance, and Jigsaw missed both of his shots, but Snow, at the end of it, is even harder when you're going up against an EP that is trying to bounce back after losing their first game of the year domestically yesterday. So for Arcade, they got their 1 round. They made sure not to get 7-0'd. Enterprise did what they do best. A great game for the squad, particularly Jigsaw, doubling Cairo's kills in the next competitor. Mag, it's been a while. Welcome on in. Congrats on a 7-1 today. Must be feeling a lot better after such a dominant win back where you guys surely should be.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, speaking about yesterday, Brendan couldn't play. We actually didn't scrim the whole week leading up to that game because Brendo was sick. He ended up actually going to hospital for a bit, which is not good, but he's feeling a lot better now, which is the main thing. Obviously, the main thing is, health, of course. Big shout out to Supreme, who did play yesterday. Dev Marta, you can't be saying cope, brother. All right, listen, we had a sub play, we didn't have practice, and look what we did today, all right? It's just what we do.
I appreciate the call out, Mag. I hope you know I'm doing it for the plot. Like, I love you guys.
I know you're doing it for the plot.
to be well more than anything else. It's all for the plot. Also, Supreme is such a funny character. He is like the funnest person to post gifs about, so come on.
Yeah, no. He honestly, look, he didn't have any expectations on him. We throw him there, and he did his job, and that's all we can ask for, so.
Yeah, that's a good mentality about it because, it's never easy playing with a sub, but it's also never easy being the sub that has to fill some big shoes of Brendo.
Exactly.
You guys did phenomenal, obviously, at the major, and Oceania has 2 spots. It's been the talking point of every win interview of all the other coaches and players. People saying, thank you guys so much for making Oce have that extra spot. Does it feel like there's any more pressure on you guys now to represent O's, obviously internationally to a high level when you qualify, if you were to? But also, does it apply more pressure on you guys now to, really lock in that 1 or 2nd spot yourselves? Because it'll be kind of embarrassing to get O's 2 spots and then not get one of them yourselves, right? So, any pressure feeling there, or is it okay?
Is there any extra pressure on us? Absolutely not. We take it 1 game at a time, 1 round at a time. It's just better for, I guess, everyone else, that there is, the 2nd spot for Oce. Good for Oce as well. Don't get me wrong, but no added pressure at all. We're coming into these games like today, just like every other day, and just taking it 1 round at a time. So no extra pressure at all.
Nice.
How do you feel sorry, no, please.
No, you. I was just gonna say everyone's been praising you guys so much and being so happy for you guys' performance. I just want to give you guys some glaze because the whole region's backing you guys. All you, Dev.
Yep. I appreciate it.
Mag, of course, OCE has changed a lot with that extra slot. There are a lot more
Yep.
teams really gunning for it. APL as a whole has changed a lot. You know, the new Fear X is looking more promising. There are some deadly teams in North with D+, CAG. Asia as well has been shaken up a lot. Weibo making their first roster change ever. How do you feel like the state of the APL is at the moment, and where do you think your team sits, not just in relation to OCE, but the rest of APAC?
We are definitely the best team in APAC. We scrim, you know, VRX, all the other Asian teams. We are destroying them in scrims as well. And that's not much more else to say, really. We're still going to be, you know, the top of APAC, hopefully into the major as well. Obviously, you know, Gotti playing for Weibo is a talking point. Will they make the major? How well, you know, will they do at the major with a player like Gotti? I'm very interested to see myself, but no, we are definitely still the number one team in APAC.
And just before you go, I'd love to get your thoughts then globally. Of course, Salt Lake was a huge shake-up. No one expected Brazil to do so poorly. No one expected, few expected NA to do so well. You yourself, you got to win over Falcons and a bunch of other really solid teams. How do you feel going into EWC, if you make it, against not just APAC teams, but, you know, global teams?
I think we've got, you know, really, really good team going on right now. And to be honest, when it comes to international tournaments, with our team particularly, we see, you know, it is the 1%, the 2%ers in the games that, you know, do win or lose you rounds. We've actually brought on an analyst, shout out analyst, Twent. I hate saying it with a W. I'm going to call him Trent. So he will be now helping us. Obviously, we're keeping it one game at a time. But if we do make the major, he will be helping us with prep work at the major. So it's less work on, like, say, Cairo. So he can just, you know, focus on being more the player side, and you know, not have to, you know, be up for super long hours doing prep. So it's honestly, you know, looking forward to play the international teams again. It's just, you know, the best practice we can get to, and I don't think there is a big gap right now between the international teams, as we saw, you know, at Salt Lake. So no, really looking forward to it.
Exciting.
Very, very exciting. Mag, thanks so much for joining us for the interview. Always appreciate your time. Congrats on the win and good luck in your games next week.
Thank you.